All right, my brother. So I'm not going to introduce you because I'm pretty sure everybody knows you already in the channel. So we'll be talking about your kids right now. First of all, I want to know, how are you, bro? Everything is good with you?
I'm doing so well. Thank you for asking. And I don't want to think of myself as this person that's popular or anything like that. But for those who don't know me, I am Corey. I'm a student of Morales Ecom Brothers. And, I follow the strategy that's been taught to me, and it's allowed me to experience some momentum and growth in drop shipping.
Good
So, yeah.
question, bro. Before we get into that, I just want to ask you something, Corey. Where are you from? Where is your background, bro?
I am from Georgetown, Guyana. So all my
Amazing.
Caribbean people that are following, blessings.
For sure. Me, I'm a
Yeah.
Caribbean too, so that's why I love your country, you know?
Yes, yes.
You know, guys,
For that and more.
I wanted to make, before we get there, I wanted to make this video because I know my brother already made a video with Corey. But I wanted to, you guys, you know me, I'm a raw person. And I wanted Corey, just be yourself. I want people to I wanted to do something different. I don't even want to talk about the mentorship and stuff like that. I wanted to really focus, because the reason why I wanted to make this, Corey, bro, is a lot of our students don't succeed in this business. And most of the time, I try to explain to them that there's people, and you're from Canada, I'm from Canada as well, you know? So there's some people that it's not about believing. I want you to talk about yourself, because if I understand, you have a lot of kids, you have a family, you work, and you have been successful in this business. And what I wanted to get out of you is, like, first of all, what is the reason that you decided to do drop shipping, if you know that so many people are saying that it works, but we have students that they get into the mentorship and they don't succeed? Why do you decide it? And forget about us. I just want to know, like, why do you want to do this?
Yeah, really, really good question. My decision to get into drop shipping simply come from living the life that I was living. And I lived a good life. To start with, I have a good job. I have a wife, I have a family, I have 3 sons.
But why you wanted to change? Not a good life, bro.
Yeah, my decision to get into drop shipping is really understanding that I had a vision for my life, and my old life was not providing me with the resources that I would need to live the lifestyle that I would like to live and to provide for my family. And I looked at it and I say, if I'm to continue doing what I'm doing, I'm going to continue getting the same results that I'm getting. So I wanted to have a change in my life where I can be more free, financially, mentally, physically, in every way. And I find that the old path just did not give me that freedom.
Bro, if you need to take care of the kids, take care of the kids. Don't worry. It's raw, bro.
Yes,
don't worry.
Yes.
Yo, Corey, don't worry, bro. You know, listen.
All is well.
Before you even continue, I want you to know something. I don't care what people think about me, and you should be the same way. So if we're having a conversation and the kids need their father, you go, you take care, and you come back to the call, bro. With me, it's like I told you, don't worry about that, you know?
I really appreciate that.
Got it, bro, man.
I called upon my wife. She didn't actually realize that I was on this call, so I let her know.
So I know you wanted to change your life, and this is what everybody wants to do, Corey, but you have to understand something. Did you know before entering into this business that it was going to be easy? What was your idea of, like, entering into this business model, and why not something else, you know?
Yes, that is such a valuable question. The reason why is because, when you're on the outside thinking about a goal that you're trying to achieve, you see this picture of you being successful, but you don't get to see the path that you get to take. You don't get to see some of the challenges. You don't get to see some of the uncertainty. You don't get to see a whole lot of things. And for me, my thought getting into drop shipping is that this is an easy way that I could make passive income.
And bro, so, now that you get in there, I'm gonna let you finish, but now that you get in there, can you just, I want you, bro, listen, I don't want you to hide anything. I want you to be honest.
Gotcha.
That idea that you had of like passive income.
Yes.
Is that really true, bro?
I'm so glad you asked.
And be honest, bro, because
absolutely,
you know, a lot of gurus out there, they make calls with their people. And actually, this is the first call, but I'm going to do calls with people that didn't succeed and even took our mentorship, because I want to hear the experience of everybody, you know? A lot of gurus, they put themselves out there with these guys, and they're like, oh, he's making $20,000, $100,000 on passive income. His life changed. But I want you to be honest. Even I know that you are making money. I want you to tell the people here, bro, is it really, really, really passive income, or you need to work like a slave? And I want you to be honest.
I'm so glad you asked, because this is a thing that I think everyone that get into drop shipping will be misled with, is that it's an easy way to make money. I'll tell you this right now. Those are people that just saying that because they know that that is what we want to hear when we're looking at drop shipping. But the reality is, if you'd allow me to share, the reality is that it is hard. You need to do work. There's parts of you that is not ready for a successful drop shipping business, and you need to kill those parts of you. And I'll share some of the ways that I did it for me. I would, if you ask me what I would love to do, if you ask me what I would feel like doing, I would feel like going to work, coming home, sitting on the couch, watch TV, not do anything else. And if you were to ask,
bro, I'm the same, to be honest with you, bro.
If you were to ask me a bit deeper, I wouldn't feel like going to work. So I would just love to do nothing.
Feel home, relax.
I'm lazy. I've been told that I'm lazy before, right? And that was the person that I was. I was lazy, but that part of me needed to die in order for me to become successful in dropshipping.
Do you think that? Go tell me.
I'll make this quick disclaimer. Like, I am not generating $1 million or anything like that right now, but I feel so optimistic given what I've seen. When you see something and you cannot unsee it, things feel very different. So yeah, you're about to say.
You know, it's funny, bro, because what I wanted to really do, because my brother have a way to discuss to students, and me, I have another way, you know. So that's why I wanted to make this kind of calls, and I'm going to be making this with a lot of our students. But one of the most important thing that I wanted to ask you is, when you finished the mentorship with us and you started to do drop shipping, and I want you to be honest, bro, don't hold yourself, and you start the testing, did you thought for a second, you're like, oh, this mother scammed me? Do you thought like, oh, this guy took my money? Because at the beginning, I'm sure you didn't make money, because I know you started always in contact, even if the mentorship is finished. For a period of time, did your mind start triggering you like ideas of, oh, this shit is not working at all? Like what the heck? I lost my money. You know, do you have that idea in your mind?
Yes, and if I'll answer that question, but before I do, I want to share my experience before taking your mentorship.
Okay.
For me, I knew that I wanted to live a successful life, so I understood that I needed to invest into myself, but I absolutely did not want to do that. I did not want to like give my money out and, you know, pay someone to teach me. I wanted to
was like you as well, bro, and I lost $30,000, so don't feel bad.
So it was a hard resistance for me to get a mentor. And I remember one time, like way back, like years ago, because this is my second attempt at drop shipping.
Oh,
I
the
was
second
not
one, right?
successful.
Okay.
My second attempt, I was not successful on the first go.
Okay.
But nevertheless, on the first attempt, I actually paid $1,700 for coaching and to get someone that's going to help me be successful. And the moment that I paid that money, there was a part of me that's saying, this is a scam. What if this? What if it doesn't work for me? And that part of me got very loud.
Okay.
Right.
So it just blocked you.
Where,
it blocked you what you really want to achieve because you had so many ideas in your brain. Okay, got you.
Yes, there was a part of me that was resisting it and really wasn't looking at it as, hey, I have someone who's successful and I'm actually gonna follow what they say and try to make this successful.
Got it.
I did not have that full belief.
I don't want to hear. I don't. Sorry to cut you off, bro. I don't want to hear what is that person because, as you can see on my channel, I don't talk about other drop shippers. I don't care what, and I will never do that. But I want to know, why did you felt like that when you paid the first time to somebody else? Like, why do you why you felt like that?
The first thing I would say, it was me. I didn't go in with a positive mindset to actually become successful. Okay. So I was expecting things to fail, or I was having suspicion that this person was a scam. And maybe there was a scam, maybe there wasn't. But because I actually went into it with that mindset, I actually did not even complete the course.
Oh, you didn't even complete the course?
I jaded myself. I jaded myself with those thoughts, right? And I fast forward, I had that experience in the past, and I did not want to repeat it. Okay. Right? I'm mindful enough to sometimes look at my mistakes and be like, Corey, you effed up here. Corey, you could have done better here. Right? So I held myself accountable. And when I got into mentorship again with you guys, I was optimistic, but that voice was still there, there just a bit. You know, it would come and go. It would, you know, visit me from time to time. However, I did not feed it. I didn't let it get powerful.
Why you didn't feed it now, and the past you did feed it? What was the reason that you didn't let it feed this time?
Good question. So the difference was that, if I'm to be honest,
bro, just be honest.
I didn't see myself as having much other options.
Got it.
I had to make this work.
Okay, good.
I had to make this work. My past life, I do not want to go back to it. I do not want to go back to a life where people telling me when to wake up. If I'm 2 minutes late, it's a problem. Stuff like that. Like, I do not want to have people controlling me like that. I want to control myself. And if I want to do that, there's a price that I need to pay.
And bro, just because you're saying you don't want to go to that 9 to 5, or you don't want to hear other people, but bro, just be honest. I'm pretty sure that in dropshipping, you're working more than at your job. And I want to hear what you think, because people think that, oh, we start dropshipping and I don't work anymore. You know, I'm just working 30 minutes per day and money is coming in. And I want you to talk about your experience, because I don't want people to think that this is like, oh, I'm going to do the job, because this is what happened with a lot of our students, bro. It's like, and you're going to see it because I'm going to make videos with them, and I'm going to blast them because I know why they're not succeeding, because we teaching you the same thing that we teaching those people, and some of them not succeeding. And I know the reason, but I want them to say it on the camera so I can address them. Now, I want to hear what you think of the mentality of, let me work 30 minutes per day, 1 hour per day, and I'm sure it's gonna work. What was your shift like? Do you think that you work more in dropshipping than your job? And be honest, bro, because a lot of people have that idea that is like, oh, but if I quit my job, it's gonna be chill, I'm gonna be relaxing and making money with dropshipping. Is it really like that?
Let me share what my day looked like for almost a year.
Okay.
every single day, with a very few exceptions, I had to work until like 1 o'clock into the morning.
And then
I would start. Pardon?
Did you still work at your other job?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So basically, I would, let's say I go to work. I get up at 7 to get to work. I'm back home at like, 7 in the evening, right? I have a family. I have a wife and 3 sons. So I need to actually give them some of that time. And what I try to do is give them from when I come home till like 9, let's say 10 o'clock in the night. And from 10 o'clock to 1 a.m., 2 a.m., I am working. This what I have here right now in my hand is coffee.
What time is it in Canada right now?
It is now 11 p.m.
Did you work today?
Pardon?
Today, did you work? No.
No, I took some time because I have a new son. I have a leave, and I utilize this time to actually work on my business.
Bro,
however, I did not change my schedule. I still would get up at 7 a.m., help the boys get out to school, and after that come home, maybe spend an hour with my wife and my youngest son, and then back on the grind until 2 a.m. the next day.
And do you enjoy that more than working at your job, bro?
100%. I would do it every single time. Like everything have a price, right? And what do you want to regret more? Do I want to regret working 2 in the morning, changing my work ethic, becoming a better person and making money in the process? Or do I want to regret, not leaving my comfort zone? My comfort zone is a trap, and that would be a regret if I'm to stay within that. I actually need to adapt to achieve the things I want to achieve in this lifetime.
Brother, it's so funny that you're talking about your comfort zone, and I'm not going to take a long time from you, bro. I just wanted to connect really with you because, bro, I'm really inspired by you because, all my life I've been around Jamaican people, Caribbean people, because I'm Cuban. When I arrived in Canada, I didn't even connect with Spanish people, all I wanted to be is with people from the Caribbeans,
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, bro, that destroyed my life. And I have nothing against Caribbean people, but just the effect to be around the wrong people. And it's not about the Caribbean. I was with wrong Spanish people as well. It's just, I needed to get out of that chill comfort zone, and that was destroying my life, brother. Like, you have no idea. Like, my life is just going down the drain. I realized that one day, and I needed to change it. But it's super hard to do those changes, bro, because for like an amount of period of time, like say 5 years, 10 years, you have the same people around you, and it's so hard to just wake up one day and say, yo, you know what? I don't want to see nobody else. Now I'm going to be just by myself, my family, and I'm going to work into new things. So it's hard to do that switch. And I think that's why people are not succeeding in this business, because they're so used to the daily basis life that when it comes to hit a wall and see the reality of dropshipping, they're like, whoa, I'm not ready for that. And this, I think, is inspired from you, bro. And I really, Corey, from the bottom of my heart, bro, right now, I think you are on a level because you have found a couple winning products. I think that my advice to you, and I'm going to tell you in front of everybody right now, is that, bro, don't focus right now anymore on money. I think right now you should be on a stage that you should understand what you are doing, why things are happening, and study the whole funnel of what you're doing right, so you can replicate that. Then you can get some employees that they're going to be helping you to scale your business to better and more bigger levels. So that's why I wanted to talk about that. Do you have some plans in the future to keep doing this business model, or do you have some ideas of, okay, let me make some money on this and let me invest into something else?
Yeah, really good question. And Thank you for your invite so many times, to be honest. And that's, I'm gonna be authentic here. I'm gonna share something that I've never shared before. But I looked at, drop shipping since before I started the mentorship, and I drew out a roadmap of, I had a vision of some of the things that I wanted to do.
Okay.
Right. In my past life, just quick story, I was like studying mindset coaching and life coaching.
Amazing.
Right. And that was a beautiful skill that allowed me to excel in my job, and also excel when connecting with people one-on-one. So like, now that I'm back into drop shipping, I looked at it and I was like, the first thing I want to do for myself is master drop shipping. Right. And that's to, first and foremost, learn the process so well that I can repeat it over and over again. And I can also teach it to people. Because for me, my bigger vision is that I went through a stage of my life where I felt so lost when it comes to achieving my goals, because what I know is that I felt like there's more for me.
Okay.
Right? I felt like there's more for me, and I cannot just walk this path that I've been taught or that, happened. Okay. Right? I wanted to move on to a new path. So it was very hard for me. Right? And I grew up as someone who did not have, I wasn't the smartest. I had a lot of challenges in my early life, as far as like self-esteem and feeling confident about myself. Okay. And these were very hard things for me. And I know that there's people who are going through some of the things that I am going through. I always wanted to help my younger self.
Got you.
Right? I always want to help my past self who's gone through some challenges. But now that I've have a new mindset, I can impart that on my path, but also through drop shipping, through learning and mastering this here. I would love to be able to share this with people who.
So you want to continue in the road of drop shipping? You don't have any?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Amazing.
I want to continue drop shipping, but even a step farther, I want to share my knowledge with people. Amazing, share, and help people overcome some of the same challenges that I was going through.
Yeah. Do you think that people really around yourself, do you talk about what your success it is, or you have not talked with the people around you about your success?
I would say and no. I've been
Corey, the reason why I told you this, bro, is because when I start making money, I have a big mouth. I used to have a bigger mouth. So when I start making money, Spanish people are super like wild, and I was telling everybody, like, yo, bro, I'm making money selling products online. And people, they're like, yeah, bro, but okay, the conversation was not, I was telling them, bro, I'm making money online. Let's do this together. And they were thinking that I was crazy. The idea, the conversation was not like, oh, okay, you're making money. But I couldn't talk more about that, about drop shipping, because they didn't know anything better than that, So it was hard for me. How is it for you, bro? Do you talk to people about your success that you're having right now in drop shipping?
No, not really. For me, drop shipping has been quite a lonely process.
Amazing.
I remember at one point in my journey, I would go to bed, start running ads before going to bed, wake up, see that I failed, work the entire day the next day, get an ad ready, set it to run, go to bed, thinking that, there's a possibility of success, wake up, see it's failed. And I've done that over and over and over and over. I've seen so much failures by myself, and you never went to talk to.
You never went outside your home to talk to somebody other than us, like bro, this is not working.
No, I always had this part of me that was limiting. I would say that I can figure this out. I always had this part of me that I can do it on my own. And that's a good and a bad thing.
And you did it.
That's a good and a bad thing.
Yeah, but
no,
but you know what, Corey, bro? I'm gonna give you an advice, bro, and this is, bro, bro, if you can keep this information between you and your wife, bro, just do so. You know, a lot of people, you're gonna have certain conversation about money in life, and they're not gonna see you the same way you expect, or you expecting something, and these people won't see you like that, bro. And a lot of people hate, and it's sad, but this is the life that we're living on, bro. And having this conversation, you know, I was talking to my brother. I was like, yo, you know what? Uh, once we are ready, bro, we want to give you a gift. I'm just letting you know right now. Me and my brother, we are discussing about it because I think that you are a hustler, bro, and we want to. I'm not ready right now to let you know what it is, but once we are ready, we're gonna make this private. I don't want to share this online. I think that, bro, uh, once you started this journey with us, I didn't even know what was going to happen, and bro, you proved me fucking wrong, to be honest with you. And I'm sorry for the cursing, but you have 3 kids. You have a wife that you need to take care of and family, bro. And I'm super proud of you, bro, to be honest. And I think that you're going to be making a ton of money, bro, if you the, just keep your mindset like that, bro. And you know what is the crazy part, Corey, is that now you are in a peak, but soon enough you're going to be in a stable way, and it's in this way that you need to trigger your brain and say, no, 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 I need to keep going up, because that's what's happening to us. Once we arrive to making millions, we get stable, me and my brother, and we're like, no, we cannot stay in Canada anymore. We're just being stable. I mean, we have a nice car, we have investment, we have money. We're like, no, no. Now it's time for us to get the hell out of Canada. So we came to Bali. And if there is a point in your life, I'm not saying to pack up your stuff and go into Africa, but I'm saying like there is a point in your life that you're gonna have to do another switch, and that switch is gonna have to happen every certain amount of time, because if not, you're just gonna stay this. Don't be scared, bro, to take action, and don't be scared that once there is a moment, you know, we're always here for you, bro. You know, you have our phone number, and anytime that you need something from us, you're listening to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, every time that you need something, we're always gonna be here for you, bro. But the only thing is, don't be scared to take the steps. Once you're ready to get like some workers, you know, we're here for you. We're gonna guide you through the right path and try to scale the right way, you know, because a lot of dropshippers, what happen is once they start making money, they want to scale, but they put in money where it's not supposed to be, and then that money just go away. So when you go, we're going to be with you along the way. When you need to get employees, what is the step, everything that you need to do in order for you to increase step by step. And don't be scared of progress, bro. I know you're going to succeed. And just keep in your mind, bro, your kids, bro. And I'm fucking proud of you, bro, to be honest. Like, bro,
Thank you so much.
I can't take any more time from you. It's 11 o'clock. But yo,
It's all right. I got time.
You have my phone. You know you can contact us anytime. And bro, I'm proud of you, bro. I think this is an amazing road that you have done, and an amazing thing that you have done. And I think that you are not even at 5% of yourself what you can give. You know, a lot of things you will see, it will come up, you know, along the way. And the more money you make, the less is going to be important for you money. For us right now is not about money anymore. It's really about really inventing new things and keep growing. So once you arrive to that stage, bro, which you're going to be there soon, I'm pretty sure about it. You just don't be scared. Invest your money and keep growing, bro.
100%, 100%. I mentioned that I have a vision, and that vision is, there's a vast difference between the person that I am right now and the person that I'm hoping to be. So for me to become that person I'm hoping to be, they gotta be changed. They gotta be me taking on new mountains and climbing new mountains. I gotta adapt, and I've done it enough times for little things to the point where I know that it's going to be a continuous version of changing and becoming a better version and stepping into my highest self.
All right, bro. And to be honest, bro, I just want to let you know this. I will not let you go back to that. I will not. No, once you start touching some money, you cannot go back to that, bro. And that
Yeah.
that happens that with many of our students, they make money and then they sit back, chill out, and relax. Don't do that, bro. Always get out of your comfort zone. And you know what, bro? To be honest, women love a man that's always upgrading in his life, bro. Me, I'm a man. I
100%.
love to come in my home and, bro, I'm living in a $5,000 per month villa. I'm in Bali. I can just go in my bed and sleep in my bed all day. But do you think that a woman likes that? A woman don't like that, bro. A woman likes a man that is always growing, you know? And then I'm telling you this because I've been around. So, and I think it's beautiful to have a partner by your side, bro, that is always supporting you, bro. It's hard to find good women.
100%.
And if
Yeah, my wife has been my rock in so many ways. I mentioned it was a lonely journey in the beginning. Like she's now walking this path with me, at least that I can share certain things more than the average.
So when you sad and it's not working, she was there. And now that it's working and you're making money, she's still there. And that feeling is
yeah, 100%, 100%. I had to like explain certain things, and now she's gotten it more and more and more. And
yeah, because it's normal, bro.
You're right.
Example, when I started this, I had a girlfriend, and it was 8 years with me. Just to give you a quick story before I let you go, and I was 8 years with that person, and that person one day wake up and she's like, "Yo, I'm out," because she's seeing that I'm spending all the money on the credit cards and trying to achieve this result, and she didn't see the big picture at the end. And she's like, "Hey, listen, I need to go." So after 8 years, I was in Colombia and that woman left me without anything, Corey. So when you have a good woman that went through the bad moments, now the good moment, you need to enjoy it with that person, not nobody else, bro. A lot of people, when you're going to be being better and better, trust me, they're going to come knock your door. "Hey, how are you, bro?" And a lot of cousins are going to start appearing, friends that you didn't know a long time, because your status of life is going up. But once you achieve those time and you're getting more and more busy, just, bro, block those people and those things in your life so you can keep growing, bro.
100%, 100%. Like I know what is important to me right now, and I also know why I'm doing what I'm doing. My wife is a part of that plan. My kids are a part of that plan.
Amazing.
So yeah, I have to.
And we are part of your plan, bro. We're gonna be around you anytime. You know, Corey. Like I explained, once we started the journey with us, bro, you can contact us at any time. You know, and be honest.
Yeah.
Did we ever never answer you?
No, you guys are responsive to anything that's being asked.
Actually,
I'll say that y'all love it when intelligent questions are asked. Let's say you're working on something and you're trying to figure it out, and you share what it is, and like I just need that tweak to correct my understanding. You guys are happy. It's like, yes, there's an unlock you've learned. So yes, my anything I needed, it was recommended that I just reached out to you guys, and y'all answer all my questions.
And don't say that to make me happy, bro. I asked you a question because a lot of people, and this before I let you go right now, I want to ask you a question. Did I call you before or message you and tell you a script that we're gonna follow, me and you today?
No,
be honest.
This is all organic,
honest, bro.
I'm sure the audience can actually feel how authentic this is.
All right,
so yeah, we bless, brother.
My brother, I hope you have a good night. Keep your good journey. Any questions that you might have, bro, we're always gonna be here. Big shout out to your wife and to your kids, big kids, bro. And I hope that you keep growing, bro, because a lot of people that are going to be watching this video, and I don't care if it's 10 people, 40 people, or 100 people, those people, I want to see what you have achieved, and not because of us, bro. But it's not about that. It's about, man, you have 3 kids and a family to take care, and look at you right now. So, yo, salute to you, bro.
Much love.
Take care,
love. All right, take care.
All right, brother. Bye-bye.